Hey, Adam and Brent here with another episode of My Hero Academia right here on It Takes Two Takes. So now we're doing episode 5 of the new season, and they're doing a bunch of team battling. And before we get into it, though, don't forget to hit that like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We really support your, we really appreciate your support. So any type of comments you leave, we try to reply to them. So definitely leave some comments and feedback. But no, we saw the first match. So the first match took an episode and a half. We did not watch anyone power up for 3 episodes like DBZ, but it still took longer for one match than I would have liked.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we do some moving along on these matches a little bit in this upcoming episode, so we can kind of get to the meat of some of the matches. Because I suspect some of these matches will take at least a whole episode. They'll draw some of them out, so hopefully some of these they go through quickly.
Well, I'm hoping since the first one took an episode and a half, so you had half an episode of catching up on the story and then getting into the first match, and then the next episode was just the full match without any of the rest of the story that we actually want to see. So I'm hoping in this episode they'll do the same thing where it's half an episode of catching up on some of the storyline that we want to see and then getting into the second match. That would be nice.
Yeah, I agree. It would be nice if we get a little bit more of the little bit better pace. And I know you want to see more Endeavor storyline as well.
Well, and we still have League of Villains that's out there.
Right.
You have the Angel Wing guy working with the League
Hawk.
of Villains. Yeah,
Hawk.
Hawkman, whatever he is. Mighty Eagle.
Powerful pigeon. Powerful
right.
pigeon. Whatever his name is. Right.
so, so like you have that storyline. You have the Endeavor family storyline, and then you still have the storyline of where Deku got his power from.
Right.
I mean, you have all that story that you still got to dive into, and I
Yeah.
think they just wasted it. I don't want to say wasted, but they lacked hitting any one of those storylines in the previous episode, in episode 4. So I'm hoping they at least touch on some in episode 5.
I agree. I don't know that they will, but one can hope. I think however long they drag this out is how long we're going to be focused on this.
Yeah.
Since this is all supposed to be happening in a single school day at school, they're going to drag this out, and we're not going to see any progress on the other characters because this is all supposed to be happening like one day at school. And so we'll have to see if we get any further on those storylines. But since this is not a prolonged time frame for these battles, from their perspective, I suspect that we won't get much on those others. But we'll have to see. Maybe I'm wrong, but it won't be the first time I was wrong. But who knows? We'll see. In any case, let's just go ahead and jump into it and let's check out this episode.
All right. Do a little recap of the first match.
Yep. I thought the vine haired chick would have been a harder takedown than ultimately what she was.
I don't understand how electricity doesn't affect plants. I mean, they have moisture in them.
She said she grounded them. So maybe she was grounding the electricity so it really wouldn't have. I don't know. I agree. I think it would have charred the plants or something. But, I guess that's, the fun thing about cartoons is you can make up whatever rules you want.
Yep.
Let's see if Vlad gets a little happier. Maybe his team will win this time around.
Somebody synced this opening with some emo song, and it fit really well. My Maria, Dear Maria, I think by some 90s emo band or 2000s emo band.
Huh.
It actually fit really good. Terrible song, but it fit good. Love isn't something you can control.
Right.
Took the wind out of him real fast, didn't he?
Yep.
The electric guy got the wind taken out real quick.
Yeah. Well, that's to be expected. He's a little bit too cocky.
I still want to know what blood control does.
Right. Of course, that's his answer.
Instant kill floating ball.
So it's only taken 5 seasons to get to the end of their first year.
It's gonna be a long time.
Yeah. And I thought school dragged out for me when I was in school.
Right?
It'll be interesting to see what happens with grape juice in the match.
Cute girl confuses him.
Well, yeah, he's got 2 cute girls on his team. That he's already gonna be confused. Well, this could be a fun match. Big fist. So they had to find a way of making it personal between the 2 teams.
Looks like it. I can't help but think the guy looks like the Pokemon Murkrow.
I don't know. I don't follow Pokemon.
Well, maybe some of our watchers will, Adam.
They probably do. I'll probably get some hate for the fact I just said I don't watch Pokemon.
Stop the biased commentary.
He could work for Fox News.
Right. So can he enter him?
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, that's interesting.
Naval laser. Make it brighter. Okay, or do that.
You're in a shadow. Okay. Now that's a quirk right there.
Yeah, it is.
Merge with the shadows. Fallen angel. Mama's fallen angel.
That popped in my head too. Oh, we get a flashback. There's Hawk. Or Powerful Pigeon, or whatever.
Yeah. So he's suspicious of Mighty Eagle.
He's gonna drop him, ain't he? Hence the fallen angel?
I guess that's how he learned. So couldn't she just light up the whole place so there's no shadows?
That's kind of my thought too, but I guess that would ruin the fun.
I'm fainted dark. The scream.
Right.
Your naval buffet?
Right.
What the hell?
The mushroom girl. I'm not entirely sure what covering everything with mushrooms will accomplish.
Do they blow up or something if they're touched, maybe? Or are they poisonous?
That's what I'm wondering, depending on the type of mushrooms. But, I mean, it works great on the invisible girl because she's not very invisible if she's covered in mushrooms.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I could see where that would definitely work. I'm not sure putting the mushroom on the one person's nose does a whole lot of good unless it's going to mess with their sense of smell for some reason. But um, yeah, I mean, it's. I was hoping for a match that would end in one episode, and that obviously is not happening here.
And
Um,
I was hoping for, they basically went through and told everybody what they should learn from the first fight and then
right,
started the second fight.
right. We did see a little flashback with Power Pigeon,
But
um,
yeah. They
but
kind of, for a second there, they made it seem like maybe Murkrow was kind of suspicious of him, but
right,
then that wasn't the case. Although it does look like maybe Murkrow is where he got some of the information about
right,
um, the school and stuff to give
right,
to the League of Villains.
right. So yeah, it. I mean, it was an alright episode. I really don't want every one of these matches to be dragged on for an episode and a half every single time. So I'm really hoping these start going a little bit faster. um,
You got to fill 26 episodes somehow.
this is true. I mean, it's an alright season so far. It's the first two episodes were great, but I really am interested to see where the season goes. And we will definitely try and catch up and get a little bit closer to where they're airing. So we'll keep doing more of these two at a time and try and do them a little bit more frequency. But it was an alright episode. Wasn't anything fantastic. Um, just shows growth on other characters, I guess, was the whole point of it. But yeah, I really want them to move this thing along. Just
Yeah.
kind of move it along a little bit. I don't know. What are all your thoughts? Are you enjoying the pacing? Are you enjoying these fights? Do you want to see them move along? Leave some comments down below. And until next time, this is Adam and Brent with It Takes Two Takes. Hey, Adam here, and that was another episode of My Hero Academia. If you like this channel, if you like what we're doing, go ahead and subscribe. Check out those videos right over there. We really appreciate it. You should already have been clicking on one of those videos by now. Come on, what's taking so long? They're right there. Click it. Please subscribe.